Welcome back. In today's demo, we are going to take a look at analog versus IP cameras and show some reasons why you may want to add or upgrade to IP cameras. One of the great features of using a Geovision by Worldeyecam surveillance system is that, provided the PC's minimum requirements have been met, you can add IP cameras to your existing analog Geovision system. As you can see here, I have up the typical 16-channel multiview often found in security environments. We currently have IP cameras on channels 4 and 14. But in this limited size, it can be difficult to tell the difference between analog and megapixel cameras. So let's take a little closer look. First, let's look at a normal indoor application. For this, I'm going to be using a typical 480 TV line indoor dome camera on channel 13 and our Geovision 1.3 megapixel mini dome camera on channel 14. The very first thing I'd like to do is blow up our analog dome to full screen. Instantly you can see the limitations of the lower resolution. The image is grainy, pixelated, and just plain looks bad. Now, let's switch over to the smallest entry-level megapixel camera. Watch how when we click on channel 14 the image snaps into place with a clear, vibrant image. Right away we can see how megapixel can be a huge benefit. Words are legible, features and details are crisp and clear, and the colors vibrant. A great feature available on even our smallest megapixel cameras is the ability to further zoom in on an area of the image as shown here. This becomes an even greater advantage as megapixel values increase, which we will demonstrate in our next comparison. Now let me show you an example of an outdoor application. In this demo, I'm using your average 600 TV line box camera with a 2 to 50 millimeter lens on channel 3, and a 3 megapixel box camera with the same lens on channel 4, and here we're shooting out into our parking lot. Again, in the 16 channel small view, it's hard to see the quality difference, so let's bring these cameras up to full screen. As before on the analog camera, once blown up, the quality becomes grainy and pixelated. The writing on the van, while visible, is barely legible, and if I were to try and zoom in, that legibility decreases even more. Now, watch when I switch to the 3 megapixel camera. Again, we instantly see the improvement. Even at full screen, the lettering is crisp and clear, the colors are bright, and the detail is amazing. Let's zoom in and we can see that the lettering on the van is still as clean and clear as when in normal view. Hopefully, this short demo has shown you some of the advantages of upgrading your security system to IP-based megapixel cameras. If you have any questions about adding IP cameras to your existing Geovision system, or you want to build a complete IP-based system, contact one of our expert sales engineers at support@worldeyecam.com or call us at 1-888-211-CCTV. That's 1-888-211-2288. Thank you and have a great day.